68 tinderboxes. Oh my. Okay, so the second part. Two down, two up. Very simple. It's very hard to mess up, but people do. Very simple. And don't forget your little...
Daniel, is that you? What are you doing?
Doing what I want, Alexander. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, once you get like pretty far into the game, Alexander will occasionally start talking to you, and then he's gonna try to fuck you up and ruin your plans and stuff. So be prepared for that. So we got this wooden crank. We're gonna crank it hard. Okay, now this part. Do not try to match up, because as you can see, there's way too many pipes here compared to how many pipes you have. They don't fit the same. This is the one part of the mirror room that's confusing. What you want to do is keep putting them in places. They'll automatically put themselves into places. That's wrong, I believe. But I'm just going to put it here anyways. There you go. Just two of them go like this, one crosses, and that's just in a random place. Yeah. It's really simple and easy. You just gotta keep trying. Yeah, so this room's a lot easier than it looks. Trust me, it looks very confusing, it looks hard, but it's very simple, as you can see. Okay, so now we got these working in a way. So one of these is going to come down. The other is going to get stuck. As you can see, this little bitch is stuck. What is this? What is this? I think it would... Yeah, we'll need a push to dislodge. Now there's two different methods to this that you can use that I saw in two different videos. One, I saw one guy try doing, which it worked, and I thought that was the only way you could do it, is you can go over there to where the cranes are or the pulley levers are that make it go up and down, and you can push it up, come on here and run, jump on this, and it'll start going up. As it's going up, you can run and jump off onto that one to make it fall down, which usually ends up hurting you and almost killing you, but it works. Or you can do this. Very easy, very simple. The morgue, or the cistern, or cistern. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm gonna go to the. Actually, I'm gonna go to the Cist first. I don't really like the Cist because you'll find out. But I'll just get it done with first, so I can just go to the morgue. So you need to go to the Cistern, or Sistine, the Sistine Chapel over here. As you can see, there's water everywhere. So you can already guess why I don't like this place if you don't know. At first you're safe here, just so you know. You'll know when you're not safe. Trust me. But here you use... one second.
You're conserving water from the spring.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of purposes.
Like for drinking.
Well, that too. but mostly to run different machines.
Ah, like water mills.
Exactly.
Okay. So in this place, you use this place to lower the water so you can get into the sewers. You go to the morgue so you can use the antidote so you don't die from toxic shrooms in these sewers. Sounds like there's somebody in there. I don't know if there's actually anyone in there, or if just like in all the other places, you just like hear the screams of those who have died in there. That is there just to scare you, pretty much.
7th of August, 1839. There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts. Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon, where he preferred to attempt his rituals. It turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man, paralleled only by Da Vinci, I'm sure. He showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany. The crown of Brennenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
Very interesting. So what you want to do is come over and turn all these off. There are valves in the cistern. I'm going to find out how to pronounce that. To redirect water from the sewer. I will find out how that's pronounced, and in the next video when I find out, I'm going to pronounce it if I'm not already pronouncing it right. And now all the lights go out, which I still don't think this counts as dark. Oh wait. Yes, it does. So I'm going to light these again. Yeah, there, you can do it. Damn. God, I hate that blurry screen, scratchy noise stuff. So every time you turn off one of these lights, or start increasing the water, the lights will go out. That's a pretty easy puzzle. You see that chained up, you just throw something at it. You get that Hop Master skills up. Let's read this one.
8th of August, 1839. I could never be certain until today that I was on the right path. Using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power unto us.
Oh, jeez.
Inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying, but Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storms. Suddenly, the blue light was stained by strains of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly covered the orb in some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. I'm not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey, we've seen that tissue pink stuff. Oh! Oh no! So now we have one more to pull. And then everything will go to shit after that. So I jump, fall off here. Oh, it's coming! Was that just to scare me? Yeah. I remember that now. I forgot about it, but I remember that now. Those will not kill you, but those will hurt you pretty bad. Okay. Alright, well, I want to turn these off now. So, this one will turn off steam, so you don't have to worry about those. All good there. Now, one time when I was playing this game, when my friend was watching me, it glitched up on me, like this game loves to do, and the monster didn't show up. And so I thought I had done something wrong, because I watched the game beforehand. I'm like, something's supposed to happen. And so I spent so much time down here, like, what do I do when I actually just got off lucky and the monster and all the puzz stuff didn't show up? It was kind of interesting.
9th of August, 1839. It is still early, and Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question why. What does he stand to gain? I realize he is curious about it all, but surely there must be more. Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb? I must admit that yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
That is true, my friend. That is true. Here we go, guys. Here we go. I don't remember when he shows up. That's scaring me. Maybe he's not going to show up? Or do I have to do more? I don't remember. But I'm gonna risk it to find out. Make sure I've redirected the water.